Hello everybody, I am Loach with an L, not an R, coming to you with another game, shortlisted for the cheesy prize. We have NoThanXSPR, spawning in the bottom left, giving the GG good luck, and the evolution, giving the good luck have fun back, spawning as the light pink Protoss in the bottom left, and the evolution is spawning as the purple Protoss up in the top right. So another PvP, I would imagine, having just casted Titan vs Jepinto, that we would see another cannon rush coming out from one of these players. So unless they've got something else up their sleeve, we do see that the pylon has now gone down, and NoThanXSPR scouting all around his base, already expecting that there might be some sort of cheese coming from the evolution. That's interesting rally points, and he's now going to start moving out towards the evolution's base. The evolution has now dropped a very early, I would imagine, gateway. As I do not play Protoss, I do not know when this gateway usually comes down. I just know that when my Zerglings get there, if it's not finished, I win. So we're going to see the probe is about to reach the evolution's base. NoThanXSPR dropping a gateway of his own, so we might not see a cannon rush. We do see an assimilator is now coming down from the evolution relatively early. I know that timing. So we are going to see that this probe is going to start to get to work. No, it is not. Yes, it is. The evolution taking a few hits on his probe, and NoThanXSPR being in absolute pain. Might even kill this probe. No, it has been swapped to a different mineral patch. Good control there by No Evolution, as his gateway has now finished, and he will most likely get out a Cybernetics Core and most likely a Zealot. Yes, there we do see a Zealot, saving up the Chrono Boosts for that Zealot, so it is going to come out super fast. A Simulator has also come down, and a Cybernetics Core for NoThanXSPR, so nothing really out of the ordinary from either one of these players, except for, for a second there I thought that this was NoThanXSPR dropping down a pylon, but no, it was just the evolution dropping down a pylon in his own base, which is of course very standard and not cheesy at all. The Zealot is going to start moving out towards NoThanXSPR's base, and we are going to see that this probe is in a dangerous position, as they of course can drop down a pylon, but NoThanXSPR will be proxied himself, I would imagine, as the evolution is sending out a probe of his own towards NoThanXSPR's base. Warp gate tech on the way. This Zealot is also on the way, having a very nifty little rally point to make sure that there is nothing hiding up in that top left hand corner. So there is nothing hiding up there. This Zealot is going to have a spanking match off with the NoThanXSPR Zealot, and we are going to see a pylon will most likely be coming down. We are going to see there the spanking begins, but it looks like NoThanXSPR has got the upper hand on the evolution. He does indeed, and he will go ahead and take out this Zealot, and NoThanXSPR dropping down a further 3 gateways, but we do see there's a pylon from the evolution as well as this pylon from the evolution, so a few proxy pylons coming out from the evolution, and we do see that there is 4 gates in the base of the evolution, so a lot of cheesiness coming out of here. Dropping down 3 pylons is of course very mineral costly, but if you've got a bit of a trust fund, you can do it, and then NoThanXSPR forced to come back to defend against this Stalker. This Stalker is going to do a bit of dancing around in the main of NoThanXSPR, buying the time for the evolution to be able to get up these gates into Warp Gate and then warp in straight into the main. There we do see 4 Zealots have now warped in. Warp Gate technology has not finished for NoThanXSPR, so in a bit of a trouble here, has moving away all of his probes. As now Warp Gate finishes, they are now all transforming, but the evolution now with a slight upper hand, trying to take out this pylon, which would shut down just 1 gateway, so not too much of a trouble there. NoThanXSPR warping in some Zealots of his own, but the evolution is doing the exact same thing, warping in more Zealots. I feel like I'm watching Zealot Wars. They are in a spanking match off here. I feel like I'm in downtown Fish Week. For those of you that are in Canberra, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. How's that for a reference for you? If you're not in Canberra, well then you're going to just have to go look up what Fish Week is famous for. We just see more Zealots are being warped in for both players here. This probe is still just sitting around the back of the base. We go into the unit counting station. The evolution with 14 probes to the 9 probes of NoThanXSPR, so it almost looks like with this kind of income that he might be able to actually take out this game with this triple proxy into 4-gate push. The Zealots are continuing to be warped in by both players. More Zealots being warped in now down the bottom for the Evolution, causing absolute strife. NoThanXSPR taking out a few more Zealots there, but the Evolution is taking a very hefty lead, taking out this Stalker here. No, he is going to be able to micro it away, but taking out a lot of the probes. Too many for NoThanXSPR to recover from. Evolution decided not to leave the game straight after NoThanXSPR. He in fact stayed around and spanked a few more probes and Stalkers to say, yeah, but complete mana from NoThanXSPR, despite being triple proxy pylon. He did give the GG, so complete mana from NoThanXSPR. Guys, if this was your favorite match in the cheesy playlist, go ahead and like it below. There are 4 games, I believe, in this playlist, and the winner will get $20 from Seal, as well as a gift voucher from Cyberthor PC. Go ahead and check out both of those people. I was Loach with an L, not an R. You can find me at youtube.com/LoachSC2.